Imagine flying thousands of feet above the desert skies of Iraq. The night is quiet. Two massive U.S. Air Force aircraft move silently through the darkness. Their mission seems routine, but suddenly, one of the aircraft disappears from radar. Moments later, an emergency signal is detected, and then, silence. Within hours, a shocking confirmation reaches the world. A U.S. Air Force KC-135 refueling tanker has crashed in Iraq, killing all 6 crew members on board. But the real question is, what exactly happened in the skies over Iraq? On March 12, 2026, the United States military reported the loss of a KC-135 Stratotanker operating over western Iraq. The aircraft was participating in a mission connected to Operation Epic Fury, part of ongoing U.S. military activity in the Middle East. At first, officials announced that a search and rescue operation was underway, but hours later, the situation became tragically clear. All 6 crew members aboard the aircraft had been killed in the crash. The incident immediately raised serious concerns within military and defense circles, because the KC-135 is not just another aircraft. It is one of the most important assets in the entire U.S. Air Force. The KC-135 Stratotanker has been a backbone of American air power for decades. Its mission is both simple and extremely critical. The aircraft refuels other military planes in mid-air. This process is known as aerial refueling. Imagine 2 aircraft flying at hundreds of miles per hour, only a few meters apart, while transferring thousands of gallons of fuel. This allows fighter jets, bombers, and surveillance aircraft to stay in the air for much longer missions. Without aerial refueling tankers like the KC-135, many modern military operations would simply not be possible. According to early reports from U.S. Central Command, the mission involved 2 KC-135 aircraft flying together. At some point during the operation, something went terribly wrong. One aircraft crashed in western Iraq. The second aircraft managed to land safely. Military officials quickly confirmed one critical detail: the crash did not appear to be caused by enemy fire. In other words, the aircraft was not shot down. However, the exact cause of the accident remains under investigation. Experts say several possibilities are now being examined: mechanical failure, a mid-air collision, or a dangerous malfunction during a refueling maneuver. Until investigators analyze the wreckage and flight data, the true cause remains unknown. The crash happened during a time of heightened tensions across the Middle East. U.S. forces have been conducting multiple military operations in the region. These missions rely heavily on aerial refueling tankers. Aircraft like the KC-135 extend the reach of American air power across thousands of miles. They allow fighter jets to launch long-distance strikes, patrol hostile regions, and support allied forces, which means losing even a single tanker can have significant operational consequences. But beyond strategy and logistics, the crash is also a human tragedy. 6 highly trained crew members lost their lives while carrying out their mission. To the outside world, aerial refueling might look routine, but in reality, it is one of the most challenging operations in aviation. 2 aircraft must fly extremely close together, maintaining perfect speed, position, and stability. Even a small miscalculation can create a dangerous situation. That is why tanker crews undergo years of specialized training. Despite that training, accidents can still happen, and when they do, the consequences can be devastating. The crash of the KC-135 tanker over Iraq is more than just a tragic accident. It highlights the hidden risks behind modern military operations. 6 crew members boarded that aircraft expecting to complete a routine mission. They never returned home. Now investigators are working to uncover exactly what went wrong in the skies above Iraq, because in modern warfare, the greatest danger is not always the enemy. Sometimes it is the mission itself.